Alright everybody, welcome to the third round of the tournament. Today we have Team MMP and Team Nova facing off in the third match. So we're going to go ahead and get this game started. These two teams have actually practiced against each other right before the tournament started, and it was a very close match, so this match will be great too, hopefully. Team MMP is missing a few of their key players, so that may affect them, but hopefully they'll still give it their best effort and we'll still have a great match to watch. Map voting is up, and the match is started. So let's wait for the players to realize that it's actually starting here. Oops, sorry Hippo. So Hypocritical is the only starter for MMP that was actually able to show up today. They had to bring in some other members that usually don't play, but MMP is a very strong clan, so hopefully they'll still be able to do pretty good. The first round is about to start. We'll see which team gets an early advantage to this match. Here we go. First map is Lucario Palace, a very popular map. We have Duke and Slay spawning in the palace, with Highwalker near the top of the map. Hypocritical comes through. He's with S20 over there. They're fighting some Nova members in the garden. They're taking on Duke and Highwalker. S20 goes down quick. I believe Hippo just went down as well. Duke got him from behind. Team Nova has 3 left. I'm a Boss is coming up with, believe, who is that? American Camper on his back. They're attacking Nova now. Hungry Mario goes down. Duke goes up through the palace with Highwalker fighting American in the garden. Highwalker goes down. It is a 1 versus 2. Nova has 1 member left. MMP was able to take out 2 of the remaining Nova members. It is now Duke against American, and I'm a Boss. He's going back up through the palace. I'm a Boss is following him. American Camper is coming back around. I think he's going to see Duke come through right here. Neither able to land a hit. American goes down. It's a 1-on-1. It is Duke versus I'm a Boss. He sees him in the corridor. Duke takes 60. Duke goes down. First round goes to MMP. Very, very close match. That should be a demonstration of how this match is going to go. It's going to be very, very close. Both these teams are very good, and they're going to stay pretty even probably. So we'll see if Nova can get another win here and tie it up, or if MMP can start to take the lead. But that was a very, very great round. I think we can expect a lot more of those coming up. Got some votes for the Grand Arena. MMP favors Grand Arena, it seems. Not many teams actually like that map, but MMP is one of them. So we will be heading there momentarily. Nova's going to try and tie it up. MMP is going to try and hold their lead. Let's see what's going to happen. This is probably our closest match of the tournament yet, so it should be an exciting one. And here we go, off to the second round in the Grand Arena. Duke sees American, but they go in opposite directions. Highwalker spawns right next to S20. He does 20 to he is 60 to S20, and he takes him down. I'm a Boss is coming through. I don't think he's near anybody right now, with American on his back. He sees Duke. Highwalker's also in there. Slay's coming through. Lots of knives coming at I'm a Boss, but none of them hit him. Actually, he takes 60. He's out exposed now, but he somehow remains alive. Lots of knives hitting the sides here. Slay's coming through. Highwalker goes down with 100 damage. Slay takes out American. He comes through, sees I'm a Boss, takes him out. He's with Duke right now. And that is a round for Nova. Nova ties it up with 2 remaining members. Nova looking very good that round. Let's see if they can keep up that momentum and keep winning more rounds. Should be a very great match. Already early on, it's very exciting. And we have a lot more game to go. First to 15. On the road, MMP will play Crimson next, and Nova will be playing, I believe, Luminous next. So Luminous actually did very good against Team Sponge, so that should be an interesting match as well. MMP and Crimson are the favorites of the tournament, so that will also be a great match. So make sure you tune in for those two in the second round of the tournament. This match will end the first round, as each team will have played once afterwards. We are about to go to the third round of this match in Lucario Palace. This is the second time we've already played this map. It's a very popular map in the tournament. Duke near the bottom with Highwalker on the top. Seems like there's a lot of fighting going on in the middle here, S20 comes in, tries to help. He takes down Duke. He does 60 to Highwalker. He takes down Highwalker with American. A lot of people died in the palace. I think MMP might have already won right there. That was a quick round. Everyone was just fighting in the palace. I missed most of that, but MMP secures the win. They take the lead back. Nova's not ready to give up yet. I believe there was a team kill last round. I didn't see that. That was probably why that didn't go so well for Nova. Nova accidentally had a team kill that round. Nova's worried about this match already. They're already feeling like they're starting to slip. Looks like we're going to be heading to Lucario Palace again for the third time out of 4 rounds so far. Very popular map. Every single time it's up there, it's always voted for. But Nova actually, I don't know which vote they put in for, but I think it's still going to be Lucario Palace. So we'll head there in 1 moment. See if Nova can tie it back up again, like they did 2 rounds ago. Right, Slay sees S20. Is he going to go through the corridor, or is he going to fight him? Hypocritical's there too. It's going to be hard for Slay right at the start. He tries to throw at Hypocritical. He takes him down with 100 damage. Now it's just him and S20. He takes 40. I'm a Boss is at his back, but he takes down S20 before he goes. Slay took down 2 in that one. Hungry Mario is on the top with Highwalker in the garden. I'm a Boss is coming through right now. I believe those are the only 3 left in this round. I'm a Boss takes 60. He's already injured. He has 2 more Nova members to take down. Looks like this round is going to go to Nova. Highwalker takes 60. It's now a 1-on-1 with Hungry Mario versus I'm a Boss. I'm a Boss has taken 60. I don't know if Hungry's taken any damage. He has now, and I'm a Boss clutches it in the 2v1, and he wins the round for MMP. Great work by him. He's looking very good. He was not in MMP's starting squad, but he definitely looks like he should be with playing like that. A very dominant force for their team. Team MMP is taking an early lead with a 3-1 on Nova, but it is nowhere close to over. We are just starting out. MMP voting for one of their usual maps, the Grand Arena. Looks like we're going to be heading there in a second. Nova doesn't seem to be voting for maps at all, except Slay over there. They kind of just seem to be walking around the lobby. And maps can be very important in any PokeSlayer match, because if you get good at a few, then they can really help for your team if you end up going there. So we're going to be heading to the Grand Arena in just 1 moment for the 5th round of this match. Okay, Highwalker's in the middle. He's trying to retreat back with Slay. They're going to be traveling together, maybe, or no. Hypocritical sees somebody from Nova. He sees Slay. Slay gets some help from Duke. Hypocritical takes 60. Duke goes down. Hypocritical goes down. Slay and Highwalker taking on S20. Slay goes down. Highwalker and Hungry Mario are the only ones left for Nova. I think S20 might be the only one left for MMP. It's a 2v1 in Nova's favor. S20 takes 60, but he takes down Highwalker. It's a 1v1 with Hungry and S20. S20 is injured, though. Once again, Hungry is the last man for Nova. Let's see if he can redeem himself from last round and take down S20. It's going to be a hard battle, but S20 is already injured, so it's in Hungry's favor. And here he is. He takes down S20 with 1 knife. Great job. And Nova wins that round and gets 1 more on the board. Very close to tying. 1 round away. Alrighty, it's 3-2 for Nova. Can they come back and tie it this round? Okay, we got some votes for Reverse World and some votes for Elite Four. Looking like MMP's voting for Reverse World and Nova for Elite Four. Do we have a tie here? A 4-on-4 tie, so we'll let the computer decide which map we play in a second. Totally random. MMP in favor of Reverse World, with Nova in favor of Elite Four. This is when maps become very important, when teams like this choose a map that they favorite. And it's in Nova's favor as we go to Elite Four. Let's see if this can give them the boost they need to tie it up. Duke sees Hypocritical. He's going to try and fight him early. He does 40 to him. He's not switching his knife out, which is dangerous, and he takes 100. But he does take down Hypocritical. S20 sees Highwalker. Highwalker and someone else in there. I believe that's Hungry Mario. Highwalker passes him, but S20 doesn't get him. Neither able to land a hit. Hungry's helping from the back there. Highwalker's still taking on S20. I believe those are the only 3 left in the match. Wait, actually, I'm a Boss is coming around. He's going to try and flank him. He takes out Hungry Mario. He takes 60, though. Highwalker takes 60. I'm a Boss goes down, but his work is done. He's already taken down a Nova member and injured another. S20 is coming in for the kill, and S20 takes him down as he takes 60 damage, but he was at full health, so he wins the round for MMP. Very close round. Great job by I'm a Boss coming in and flanking and giving S20 the moment he needed to come in and win the round for MMP. MMP is now at 4 with Nova at 2, taking an early lead, but Nova is not giving up. They're playing every round very rough. It's going to be a very long match for sure. Okay, we have 3 votes for Lucario Palace. We've already been there a lot this round, this match, but it's looking like we're going to be visiting there again, with lots of votes from both teams. Nova is already starting to not feel so great about their chances, even though it's still early on, so I don't know why they're giving up so quick. Here we are, Lucario Palace. Duke is with Hungary in the corridor. He sees American. There's going to be some fighting early right here. They get their knives. American takes 60, but he can't go down yet. He takes down Duke with 100 damage. Hypocritical fights Hungary in the garden. Hypocritical goes down, so does Hungary. American fights Highwalker. He goes down. Highwalker and Slay moving through the palace. They are against I'm a Boss, but I'm a Boss has clutched out a 2v1 before. Neither Nova member sees him. Actually, Highwalker sees him up on top. Slay comes out to help. It's going to be a 2v1. Let's see if I'm a Boss can clutch it out again. Highwalker goes down. He's already got down to a 1-on-1. He does 60 to Slay, and he clutches it out again. Another 2v1 for I'm a Boss. He is doing great so far in this match, having a lot of kills and keeps clutching it out for MMP. I think he might land a spot as a starter if he keeps this up for MMP. He's doing amazing. He didn't take one hit from either Nova member, but he took them both down. That was a great job. Got some votes for the Grand Arena, some votes for Elite Four. Might be another Nova MMP tie, but no other Nova members seem to be voting. So it looks like we're going to be heading to the Grand Arena. Nova's still battling with themselves, thinking if they can do this or not. The Grand Arena it is, one of MMP's favorite maps. They should do pretty good here. Head to there in 1 moment. Here we go. American's near the center. Nobody's in the center besides him. He sees S20 through there. Slay takes down Slay takes on Hippo. Neither landing a hit quite yet. Slay takes down Hippo with 100 damage as he switches to poison type. Duke looks like he took down S20 in there. Now he's fighting I'm a Boss, but I'm a Boss takes him down. Slay now fights I'm a Boss. He takes down I'm a Boss with 100 damage. And that is a round for Nova. Nova's still hanging in there. Not giving up quite yet. Only 2 rounds behind MMP with another win. Both teams staying pretty steady early on in this match. Nobody is looking like they're going to run away with a win. It's not going to be a blowout for sure. Nova, however, when they played MMP's usual starters, did very, very good. They were still winning rounds when it was a 2v4 because a few of their players had to leave. They started off the match with only 3 players and still made it a very, very close match. So I honestly thought that Nova would be the dominating force here, but it looks like MMP is keeping strong. And I think they have I'm a Boss to thank. He's definitely doing great so far. We'll be starting off the 9th round of the tournament in 1 moment here. Here we go. We are at Reverse World. That's not a very common map for a tournament. I don't think we've ever played here before, but here we are. Duke sees a lot of MMP members here. But he tries to retreat and just finds I'm a Boss. I'm a Boss is cornered by both Dukes over there, and he goes down. Hypocritical fighting Slay. He's getting some help from S20 and American. Slay takes 60. Slay's right out in the open. He's getting some help from Duke, but he goes down. Now Duke takes 100. MMP just overwhelming every Nova member. Hypocritical goes down with 60. It's American and S20 versus Highwalker. Highwalker goes down, and that is a round for for MMP. MMP once again doubles Nova's score. Every time it seems that Nova might come back, MMP just puts them down again. let's see if Nova can get some kind of confidence here to help them try and at least tie MMP or just get back in this match, because right now it's starting to feel like for every win they get, MMP's coming back with 2 more. Got some votes for Reverse World. Looks like we might head there again. Nova's voting for Graveyard, but I don't know if they have the votes to do it. Their other members come over. It's a 4-4. The computer will decide whether we go to Graveyard for Nova or Reverse World for MMP. We will find out in one moment. Let's see. We went to Reverse World in favor of MMP. Very, very large map. Hard to spectate for sure. Highwalker sees American and Hypocritical down there. Both of them throw knives at him. He sees Hungry. He goes down actually. I'm a Boss comes and flanks him. He's taking on Hungry Mario. Both take 60, and both go down. S20 fighting Slay over there. Slay takes down S20, but then American jumps down to help him. I believe it's a one-on-one. I don't know if anybody's left. Slay takes down American with 100 damage and wins the round for Nova. Great clutch there by Slay to get the 4th win for Nova. Still not giving up. Still staying in this match. If Nova loses this, they will have to win against Luminous, or else they will be eliminated from the tournament. So a lot of pressure to try and win this match so they don't have to worry about Luminous, because Luminous seemed very, very good against Sponge. MMP also has a lot of pressure to win this, because if they lose this, then they will be battling for elimination against Crimson, and that is not the team you want to be trying to survive against. Crimson looked very, very good in their match against Frost. Got some votes for Lucario Palace. No one else is even voting. Everyone likes that map, it seems like, and we're going to be going there in 1 second. Here we go. Now we are at the Lucario Palace once again. Both Dukes spawning near the top of the palace. Hypocritical takes on Slay. He gets some help from I'm a Boss and S20, but Hypocritical goes down. American fighting Duke and Hungry. He takes down Duke. He takes down Hungry as well, gets some help from S20. Looks like Highwalker's on top. He's taking on a lot of Nova members, but he takes down somebody. I believe that's S20. I'm a Boss is coming up. He has to take down both I'm a Boss and American. Duke is alone. Let's see if he can clutch it out. I'm a Boss is coming through right now. He doesn't see Highwalker. Highwalker takes 60 though. Couldn't land the sneak attack. Now he's fighting for his life, but he goes down with I'm a Boss throwing the knife at him, and that is another round for MMP. MMP still sticking with their lead. They've only lost it once when Nova tied it at 1-1. So MMP is not looking to relinquish their hold on this match. Nova just battling with the fact of not being able to beat this force. They're having a lot of trouble with that, as you can see in the chat over here. But they shouldn't give up yet. There is still always hope. If they can win rounds in a 2v4 like they did in practice, then they can definitely win some rounds in a 4v4. Looks like we're going to be heading to the Grand Arena, a map that MMP is definitely in favor of. So we will head there in 1 moment. Here we are, the Grand Arena. Hypocritical's in the center. He sees Duke. Duke is traveling with Hungry, and they see I'm a Boss down there. Hungry takes 60 early. I'm a Boss takes 60. Hungry goes down. I'm a Boss goes down. Duke took 60. Highwalker sees Duke. He regroups with his teammate. Hypocritical sees Duke. He takes him down with 100 damage. He sees Highwalker. He's running, retreating now. He does 60 to Highwalker. Slay's coming in from the other angle, though. Hypocritical's trying to survive against both Nova members right now. He drops down to try and avoid Slay, but Slay follows him back out. Now both of them are throwing knives at him. Highwalker is injured. Slay goes down. Now Highwalker only has 40 left. Can Hypocritical clutch it out? We'll see. Both of them fighting to survive. Hypocritical takes 40. Let's see if... Oh, Highwalker goes down with 100 damage. And Hypocritical clutches it out for MMP. Great job to him. Now, once again, MMP has doubled Nova's score. 8-4. MMP is over halfway to victory. Just 7 more rounds, and they will win. Things are not looking great for Nova as they have a 4-point deficit in this match. So votes for Underwater Temple. We have not been there yet, so that would be an interesting change in the scenery of this match. Some Nova members threatening to rage quit. That would not be good for them. They still have a chance. 7 rounds is a lot, so they shouldn't give up. MMP still has a very long way to go. We will be starting the... Oh, here we are in Underwater Palace for the first time in this match. Duke sees American. He's cornered by American and S20. He's going to face one of them. He ducks and tries to get cover from S20. Fights him in the corridor. Neither able to land a shot. Hypocritical and I'm a Boss taking on some Nova members. They took down Highwalker, and it looks like Slay over here. Oh, wait, they didn't take down Highwalker. Never mind. Highwalker sees I'm a Boss. He takes him down. It's Hypocritical and S20 versus Highwalker. He's the only one left for his team. Can he clutch it out for Nova? Seems like he's always the last one for them. S20's coming through. I don't know if... Oh, Hypocritical also corners him, and Highwalker goes down with 100 damage. Didn't even stand a chance. Goes down super fast. MMP claims their 9th round. Slay Dragon says that he's out. Did he actually quit? We'll see in a second. Nope, he's still here. Okay. He scared me for a second. He said just kidding, but I actually thought that he was getting frustrated enough that he wanted to leave. But Nova is, yeah, they're starting to look like they're falling apart a little bit. They looked really good early on, but now it's not looking great for them. 5 votes for Lucario Palace. Nova's voting for Graveyard, but Lucario Palace is definitely going to win. We'll head there in one moment. Here we go to Lucario Palace for probably like the 10th time so far. Seems like all Nova members are spawning near the palace area. Hypocritical's on the balcony. He drops down, but no one's there right now. American and S20 in the garden. Hungry Mario attacking from on top, but he takes 60. Lots of MMP members attacking him. He goes down. Slay drops down. He sees S20. Lots of MMP members. He's got to be careful. He takes down S20. He comes to see American and Hypocritical. He's fighting hard. He does 62 Hypocritical, and he takes down American. He's getting some help from Duke over there. Hypocritical fighting for his life here. He goes down, and Nova still wins a round. Great job. They had 2 remaining members. Now it is 9-5. MMP in the lead. Nova can still hang in this. If they keep having rounds like that, then anything can happen. They just were a dominating force, took out MMP members one by one. They can still do this. They've proven that they're actually a team that can battle MMP tooth and nail. But it's going to take a lot of effort. They have to have confidence in themselves. Got some votes for Underwater Temple. So we'll head there again for the 3rd time, I believe. So here we go. Let's go for the 15th round of the match. Nova's still trying to find that little stride they need to get back in this match. Duke and Hungry, along with Highwalker, spawning in the same room. American was there for a second, but he ducked out. They're following him now. Hypocritical and S20 taking on Highwalker. Hypocritical takes 60. Duke goes down. Highwalker takes 60. He's trying to just get away from the MMP members right now, but he goes down along with Hungry, and MMP claims a very early win to that match. To that round. MMP is now 2/3 of the way to victory. They've once again doubled Team Nova's score. Yeah, they're just 5 short rounds away from claiming victory in the first rounds of the tournament. Then the Crimson match will not be as intimidating because if MMP loses that, then they still have a chance against whatever other teams they'll be facing. So it's very important that they beat Nova here so they don't have to worry about Crimson. Nova, if they lose, they face Luminous, and they have a good chance of winning that, so it's not over for them either. We'll be heading to the next map. I didn't really see what it was. I think it was Underwater Temple. And yes, it was. Okay, we are at Underwater Temple. Hypocritical and I'm a Boss in the water area. S20 going to stock some members. He finds a lot of them. He does 60 to Slay, and takes down Duke as well. Highwalker, he sees Highwalker as well. He takes down Highwalker as he goes down, and another very quick win for MMP. They just totally dominated Nova in that match. S20 took out a ton of their members. Now they're even closer to victory. 4 more rounds, while Nova is slacking behind here. Nova's going to need a miracle at this point to come back. I think that their problem is mostly that they're fighting with each other and not with MMP here. They need to just stop worrying about if they're going to win or not and just go out there and try. We got some votes for Lucario Palace. We'll head there soon unless Nova votes, but they're not going to. So here we go, off to Lucario Palace. In one moment here. Here we go. Slay and Duke spawning in the palace, with Highwalker seeing Hypocritical in the garden. S20 comes out. Highwalker's going to have a hard battle starting out with 3 MMP members. He goes down quick. Hypocritical goes down. I'm a Boss is fighting Duke on top of the palace. Duke falls down. Hungry's coming out. He's about to see a lot of MMP members. He goes all the way up to the top. Hungry took down Slay, so now, S20 took down Slay, so now Hungry is the only one left for Nova. He is against quite a few MMP members here. S20, I'm a Boss, American Camper. The only one he is not against is Hypocritical, I believe. So he has almost the entire MMP squad after him. He takes 60 from S20. S20 trying to finish him off. I'm a Boss follows him on the roof, and Hungry goes down, just overwhelmed by MMP's force there. MMP now 3 rounds away from claiming victory, and soon I believe we will see red confetti fall once again. This is how it ended in practice, even though Nova did a lot much better in practice. But they're not having the same luck this time, and they are steadily declining on the leaderboard. Got some votes for Elite 4, Underwater Temple. Looking like, actually it's tied. 3 on 3. Slay comes in to give him the 4th vote. Looking like Nova's going to win this vote. I don't know which MMP member didn't vote, but it's too late because Nova has spoken, and we will be heading to Elite 4 next. One of Nova's favorite maps. Here we go. Slay sees S20. Highwalker over there. Slay following S20. A lot of MMP members in here. We have Hypocritical and American. I'm a Boss is taking on a lot of MMP members. He takes 60 and retreats back. Slay takes 60. He takes down I'm a Boss. American trying to throw some knives at Nova here. A lot of Nova members gathered in the forest room. They come through to the ghost room. They're all taking on American, but he's dodging. He goes down with 100. And Nova dominates that map. No wonder they voted for that, because they did very well in Elite 4 map. And they claim their 6th win. So, still trying to just get some points on the leaderboard here. They don't have much of a chance of still coming back, but they're definitely not giving up, so you have to admire that. Once again, some votes for Elite 4 for Nova. They're going to try and go back there again, and why not, with how good they did last time. I don't blame them. But this time, MMP ties them 4-4. So the computer will decide which map we go to here. We'll see if it is Elite 4 for Nova or Underwater Temple for MMP. I didn't really see what it was. We'll find out in a second. Elite 4 again, once again in Nova's favor. Let's see if they can use one of their favorite maps to stay in this match. American sees Slay and Highwalker. He quickly retreats. Duke takes on I'm a Boss and takes him down in the ghost room. Highwalker fighting American. He does 60 to him. American gets some help from S20. He takes down Highwalker, and I believe MMP wins that round. Now they are 2 short rounds away from victory. Nova is slowly looking like they're going to be out of this. We will see. In 2 short rounds, this match could be over. We got some votes for Lucario Palace from MMP. When that map is up, it's just the voting, and don't even have to worry about it. Everybody loves Lucario Palace, it seems like. It never loses. So we'll head there in one moment. Yeah, see both teams voting for it. I don't think we've been to Diglett's Cave once, and that's weird because usually that's a pretty popular map among teams. I guess these two teams don't like it very much. We got some Nova members that almost want to switch teams here and go to Frost. Not sure why. Nova's a very strong team. Ooh, got some conflict over there. S20 does 60 to Duke. He's following up the staircase now. Duke trying to retreat. S20 following him. He sees him and he takes him down in the corridor. High Walker on top. S20 is about to come up there, so he has to move away. Hypocritical took down Hungry Mario. Now he's attacking Duke, and he takes him down for 100. And MMP is now won their 14th round. One more round, and they will win this match. So Nova looking like they're about to lose here. They had a great effort at the beginning, but it seems like as they started losing, they weren't expecting to lose, and they kind of just fell apart. So you gotta keep a steady head no matter what the scoreboard shows, or else you're gonna lose every time. Got some maps. We got some votes for Elite 4 and Underwater Temple. We'll see in 1 second what we head to. Actually, Elite 4 gets a ton of votes, so we'll be heading there in a second. I think both teams in favor that time. We'll see if MMP can win it right here in this last round. Here we go. Nova is now fighting for survival. If they lose this, they will have to beat Luminous, or else they'll be the first team out of the tournament. Slay sees Hypocritical, and I'm a boss. He does 60 to Hypocritical. Just fighting for his life here. He takes down Hypocritical. Now it's just I'm a boss he's fighting. He gets some help from High Walker. They take down I'm a boss, but High Walker goes down in the process. Hungry Mario fighting someone over there. Let's see who it is. He's fighting American. American goes down. And Nova still staying strong. They win their 7th round. That is definitely their map. No wonder they always vote for it. They do very good there. Nova with their 7th round win. MMP is almost there to victory. They just gotta get one more win and it's over. We got some votes for Grand Arena, Diglett's Cave. Never been to Diglett's Cave yet, but we got 2 votes for it. Not looking likely though. It's looking like we're going to be heading to the Grand Arena. Will that be the last map of the match? That is for Nova to decide. They're going to have to fight for survival again. Looks like it motivated them last time, but who knows. Here we are, the Grand Arena, for possibly the last round of the match. Oh, Hypocritical sees Duke. They're going to fight early here. Duke takes 60. Oh, Slay comes to help. He does 60 to Hypocritical. Hypocritical does 60 to him before he goes down. I'm a boss taking on Duke over there. He gets some help from S20. I'm a boss goes down. Now Slay goes down to S20. Duke and High Walker taking on S20. Nova's still not letting go. American comes to help S20. High Walker takes 60. American takes 60. High Walker goes down. American goes down. It's Duke versus S20. It's a one-on-one. Duke goes down, and MMP wins the match. S20 with the final blow, and that is it. Let red confetti rain. I love clicking the confetti button. That is definitely my favorite part of the match. Then we can turn this off. Okay. So great job by both teams. Team Nova with about half the score of Team MP. MMP was actually very worried about this match without their starters, but it looks like they had some more members of their team, especially I'm a Boss, that came and delivered today. So great effort by both teams. Nova will face Luminous again, and will have to beat them or else they'll be eliminated from the tournaments. MMP will go on to face Crimson, and they don't have to worry about that match as much. Crimson is also undefeated, so that should be an interesting one. So thanks to everyone for watching this match. This is Fresh Effect from Frovo Studios, and I will see you next time.